Hi, I'm Pastor Harley Wheeler with the Broadway United Methodist Church. I have a devotion today. I'm going to read from Philippians chapter 4, verses 12 and 13. We hear a lot about verse 13, but beginning at verse 12 it says, I know how to abound and to be brought low. In any and every circumstance, I've learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. So we remember verse 13 in chapter 4, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And we've got to remember that, got to hold on to that. Most of us do not go through life with gobs and gobs of confidence. We need to remember that Christ is working through us. The things that he wants to see done in our life, he will see done. And it's our job to come alongside him. Now, I like the words of Paul. He knows how to be brought low, and he knows how to abound, to get along in circumstances of plenty and of hunger and of abundance and need. I knew I was excited and glad to discover after I reviewed my growing up days that I'd known friends who had very little money and were in difficult circumstances, and I knew friends who were getting along great, and their families had everything they needed. I knew people who were poor, and I knew people who were relatively rich. And you learn from both of them how these are to be born. We can learn how to be in want and to not lose our dignity and to honor our God with what we do. We don't need necessarily things because we are spiritually rich. We might also remember that it can be a difficult time for you if you have an abundance. It is a positive spiritual danger to have a lot of stuff and a lot of money. And we need to know what we're supposed to do with that. We are just mere stewards of these things. We're not to accumulate treasures on earth at all. John Wesley would have told you that's you're in complete spiritual danger if you're accumulating treasure on earth. And so we're going to walk between these things. And God walks with us. He knows exactly what we have, what we don't have, what we will need, and what is possible for us. The exciting thing is finding out what those are.